What is up, guys? This is Unknown Hitman here. Let me go ahead and mute this real quick. Sorry about that. Anyway, guys, this gameplay I'm bringing you, I have got a nuclear. It was on June the 30th. I talked about it in my last video about bringing it to you, but that's not what this video is about. I'm just using the gameplay as, background to fill it in. This video is about my tips and tricks for you guys. And you can go ahead and say that I'm camping, whatever you want, I don't care. I could care less. But a lot of people on Nuketown like to rush. So my number one thing that I'm doing right here is I'm playing defensively. I'm spawn trapping and I'm getting away and recuperating, like right here. As you can tell, I'm using score streaks. I wasn't planning on getting a nuclear here. I just happened to get in a decent lobby where the people weren't going as try hard and I could just pretty much rape. Normally I'm using the MSMC. That's what I started off with quick draw and fast mags, but as you can tell, I pick up this Evo right here, which is just, it is one of the best guns on this game. It's so OP. If you get the right attachments, it's amazing. It's so strong. But that'll be later on in my segments. I'm going to be bringing you best class setups, what I think is the best guns or whatever for you guys, and y'all just let me know if y'all want to see that or not. But I'm going to go ahead and jump into here. So, as you can tell, I'm playing defensively as if I'm standing, I'm calling out my stealth chopper here. I'm trying not to get caught up with, people trying to kill me or anything like that, because that would just be bad. You want to try to do the best you can. You want to try to, not die. You want to be running the edges of the map. You want to barely rush into the center, because when you rush into the center, you're not going to win many gunfights. You're going to be overpowered. You're going to be triple team, quadruple team. As in, just right there, they were spawning up, and I was not going to risk rushing out there and getting killed. You want to play very defensively on Nuketown because everyone's wanting to rush and get those kills. And the best thing to do is kind of let them come to you. Don't camp, but don't, rush out there insane like you're bad to the bone, because you're not. You can die, and it's very easy for you to die. I like to run hardline when I'm trying to do high score streaks, but, it's whatever you want to run on your perks. I'll get into that later on into my next segments. Really, I like to run, like I said, the edges of the map for a couple reasons. Mostly because you win more gunfights that way. You're less likely to be triple teamed. You're less likely to be, concussion, stuff like that, because they're not expecting you to run the outsides of the map. They're expecting you to rush at them head on. Really, this game is all about getting the surprise. If you can get that surprise, if you can get it where you can flank them, easily get them in the spawn trap, you are going to be a complete boss. You're just going to do so well. As you can tell in this gameplay, I'm doing, perfect. I am 34-0 right now, and got my score streaks out. Like I said, I do get a nuclear in this gameplay. That's not what it's about. Surprisingly, I do get it with my score streaks. I end up going like 64-0 before getting it. But I'm using the B23R as my secondary. I'm using hardline and toughness and dexterity with a sticky and concussion grenade. I'm not running scavenger or anything like that. That's why I picked up a weapon. I like to do that a lot. That's another thing that you really need to get into doing. If you pick up another person's weapon, it's really helpful because it's better than a pistol. Pistols are very powerful in this game, but they're not as powerful as an Evo or an AN-94. You really want to try to pick up something you know how to use. You want to be versatile. You want to know most of all your weapons, be able to use them very well, but not to the extent of where you just want to be able to use them. If you can't use them very well, you might as well not pick it up. You're not going to do very good. Right here, what I'm doing is I'm kind of waiting, trying to get that spawn trap. They're not spawning back here. I didn't want to rush out and get killed. Like I said, I wasn't trying to go for a nuclear, but then once I realized I was almost there, I was like, you know what, I'm not going to rush out and get killed. So, first round of it, I go 34-0. and I'm in theater mode, so it's going to take a second to get going. Anyway, guys, another thing I use is on my controller vibrating. I have that turned off for two reasons mostly. Number one reason, runs down your battery. It really does, really quickly. Number two reason is it messes up your accuracy, guys. It really does. I know it seems like, oh, well, I can't play without vibration or anything like that. You can. You will get used to it, trust me. You just gotta stick through it for the first 2 to 3 days. After that, your body and your mind is gonna change, and you're gonna realize it's not vibrating anymore. You're gonna stop trying to overcorrect, and your accuracy is gonna improve. A lot of people tell me I have a modded controller. I really don't. My controller is, I bought it at Walmart. It's $60, red controller. It's the way you play. I have very high accuracy, so I get quick kills, and you know, I get what I need, really. Really helping me with that is the vibration. I have it turned off. It saves my battery, and it helps my accuracy. I run edges of the map. I defend on Nuketown. I don't rush out. I don't do stupid stuff. Yes, I'm in the house more at this second, spot of it. It's just because I'm trying to get my trying to get the nuclear. I finally do get the nuclear. I lag out 1 kill after I get it, so I get it, thank God. But I'm sorry if this gameplay isn't as interesting as you thought it would be. It's it's a true nuclear. I'm not allié or anything like that. I'm not rushing out and getting nuclears and stuff like that. I did get one, but this is actually my very first nuclear I've ever gotten. I was pretty excited about it, pretty happy. I'm very proud of myself. If you haven't got a nuclear yet, you should really try for it. It's an amazing thing to do. It feels great to have it. It really does. Our newest clan member that we're bringing into this, he's not in here with us, or he is, but we're in theater mode, so you can't see him. It's Korupted Frog, and he'll be in the next gameplay live with the clan. More than likely, he gets on almost every day, so you'll be seeing him later on. Oh, excuse me. But another thing that I wanted to point out is, your fellow teammates. You can do much better in a group of people. You don't necessarily have to be clan members. A few good friends, with a KD of a 120 or higher, really are going to help you out. 2 people got orbital VSATs this game. Thank you to Fast. He really helped me with this. He got 2 orbitals, I believe. Or it was him and Joker. I can't remember if they both got one apiece or if it was just Fast. But it really helped me out on this nuclear. I mean, you can see them. It's just the best thing to use. I should have been using it. I would have gotten it a couple times already. Probably gotten the nuclear faster, but more fast paced for you guys. Like I said, I wasn't trying to run it. I didn't have it open at the time either, because I just prestige. I didn't permanently unlock it. I permanently unlocked the A94. But right here I'm picking up another gun. Like I said, versatility is the biggest thing as a Call of Duty player that you can have. If you have versatility, you are going to be great. The more you can run around the map and pick up a weapon and not have to worry about, well, can I use this or anything like that, the better you're gonna. And right there it is, nuclear. And right there, when I got killed by that bouncing Betty, I lagged out. No lie, guys, I lagged out. With the next thing being said here, guys, we hope you enjoy this gameplay. We hope you enjoyed my tips. I didn't write the script. I thought of these out of my head. I'm just sitting here kind of going over some ideas. I want to give a shout out to Korupted Toaster for giving me some of these ideas, working with me tonight, giving me some inspiration, really helping me out. As you can tell, I go 54-2. Got my nuclear. The people weren't so happy. They were like, back out and this and that, but they stayed in, which I'm really glad about that, because if they leave, you're not going to get that nuclear, guys. You're really not. So you're going to want to try to find a good lobby, strong people, not so strong that you can't overpower them, but people where they won't rage quit. Good game mode to get it on is kill confirmed if you have a high score per minute, if you can get those kills quickly. Kill confirmed, dom, demolition, any game mode where there's enough time to get those kills and not die. You want to be running defensive gameplay, game style. Otherwise, you're not gonna do so well. You're gonna be rushing out and you're gonna be getting killed. You want to play defensively. Defensively is the best way to play, really. You can get that surprise. You can get that those first couple bullets in them. And just work on your accuracy. The more accurate you are, the quicker the kills are gonna be, and the better you're off. You're just gonna do way better, guys. But we hope you enjoyed this video. Give us a thumbs up if you did. If you haven't already, subscribed and share and tell your friends. Get everybody involved on it. Helps us out, guys. If you have any ideas or any other questions about this commentary of tips and tricks, you just let me know. You comment down below. I will reply to you as soon as I can. I'm busy. It's summertime. I'm hanging out with friends, but I will reply to you as soon as I can. Get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you guys for watching. I'm out. Peace.